You. I know there's sound. Relax. TikTok. Chill. Hmm.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Right. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Brittle alloy.
I better switch to my bow.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More Venos and Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Ow.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them. Okay, now how to get out of here.
How the hell do I crouch? Wait, what the heck?
machine ripped right through the wall.
Oh. It's the square button.
There's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters
Kill
to
each
help
other.
us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Hello, Josh Gibbons. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, buddy. Full name, though. It's okay, I got my full name on there, too. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Right here.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Playing with a PS5 controller is so weird.
Okay, there's a roll up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. Got it!
Yeah. There you go. I can see.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Osram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Wait, what? I'm hidden.
To myself now. Control console might be in there.
Brady.
Okay.
How you doing,
Push
dude? How
those
you doing?
machines down below.
Also, I don't know if this game is too loud or not. Please let me know. Hopefully it's not too loud. And then whenever I start the video. 3 years.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Note. Not Dev.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower
What's
to
up,
find
Dev?
a way to disconnect them.
How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Now, how
Welcome
to
aboard.
get up the tower?
You. Hope you're probably gonna be doing a lot more sound alerts just like your buddy Brady here, huh? It's like his favorite thing to do. It's fucking amazing. Uh-huh. Speak of the devil, speak of the devil.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Yeah, so this is... I played this game a little bit ago with my Xbox controller. It turns out Xbox controller does not really work with this at all. So what I had to do is I had to go out and buy a PlayStation controller. But of course, I'm not going to go out and buy just any PlayStation controller. I went out and bought PlayStation Edge controllers, just $200 to play one game. Do I regret it? No, because I need a new controller anyway. This is Horizon Forbidden West. So I don't really know what I was doing with that. Oh. I wanted to go out and buy a new controller anyway. Just gave me a reason to go out and get a new one. I've always been an Xbox person.
That's what she said.
but I've just kind of had it with PlayStation controllers. Have had it with Xbox controllers because I'm tired of having to get new batteries and like charge them and shit. So, with PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 5 controller, the regular ones, when they first came out. And I loved the whole haptic feedback thing. So, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to get an edge.
That doesn't sound good. I need to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even
More connectors holding the
have anyone as a mod other than Virgo.
Should break if I shoot it.
That's how you fall to your death. Don't do that. But now that you said it, hold on. Enjoy, my buddy. Enjoy. Ask and ye shall receive.
Brady
Don't abuse
2X
it,
says
though.
let's go.
Please don't abuse it, though. Hell yeah. Let's go. How many people do you mod for? I was a mod, I think, once for a friend of mine, and she removed my mod privileges. Apparently, you can only have so many mods. I really wasn't watching her streams that often. I don't know if you remember her, Hannah. I mean, every time she would go live, I would be at work, so I'd be like, fuck. So she moved me down to VIP, which I'm okay with. You're supposed to jump and grapple across, I think. I'm not supposed to grapple across at all, it turns out.
One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower.
No.
Machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
Am I bad at parkour? Yeah. Big time. Someone is an old Viner? Bro, how old do you have to be to remember Vine? I feel like you have to be like really old to remember Vine. I was born in the 1900s, so I must be pretty old. I was just talking about that the other day at work. Vine. I was like, remember that one Vine where it's like the one dad was driving on the side of a cliff and he was like terrified of heights, and his son in the background's recording and he goes, damn dad, that's a steep cliff, and you can see he's just bare white knuckle just on the steering wheel, and he's like, Steven, shut the fuck up. This is crazy.
This the hard way.
The game got really bad really
We need to
quickly.
take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Stack's full of acid. I should target it first.
I don't even know which one. Oh.
Watch out for that acid.
Got unlocked. Full fight, here we go.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something.
Man, this thing moves a lot. So hard to hit its head.
It's dead. Finally.
I could have used this on it.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, holy shit, dude, this controller is insane. It's got, like, a wall that you have to push past just to pull up the weapon. What the hell? So, normally there's nothing there. It's like the coolest thing ever. That's to tie it down. Okay.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here.
Reach for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
6.9. Nice.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Hi, Virgo.
Aloy?
The controller's amazing, by the way.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Yeah, so far so good. Also, I really hope the game isn't too loud. Or not loud enough, I guess, as well.
I got it.
Varl,
There's literally like
I'm
haptic
sorry.
feedback
Sharp
on the
bites
control
sometimes,
itself.
you know?
On the controller itself.
But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off
good.
that tower and blow up the entire base.
And if
the thing is,
I'm holding something heavy, you have to
There's
like
going to be
really
more
press
of
through a
that.
wall. Like the whole controller like fights you
I'm out of
on
leads.
your button
Varl.
presses and shit. It's so
but
cool.
I have to keep searching.
It's very immersive.
And fast. And whatever risks I have to take.
And I don't have to worry about
And it doesn't make
batteries
sense to
being
have someone-
charged or anything. I have a carrying case and all.
someone who might get hurt.
It's got a hard
This is
cover.
me, Varl.
It's comfy.
Nobody else.
PlayStation outdid
Hold on.
themselves.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else
This guy,
understands.
Silence.
And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people
For
as well.
$200 is a lot of
Varl,
money.
Come on, it might work.
As long as the
Get
controller
some friendly
lasts. I mean,
faces
I've spent $70, $60 on the other controllers, and they've lasted me
I guess it's
years.
We've got a long
And they still
walk
have a
ahead.
lot of life in them. They just don't work with this game. That's all.
I've got a better idea.
Some games are just better with certain controllers. Gotta have your options, you know? The point of the lance. Do I want to hear some news? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Well, I have been gassy, so yes, I am
That
stinky.
makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step?
Hey, I'm a friend.
Save us all
Woo!
to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Feel honored. Honored indeed.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain.
Honestly,
away
same.
the
If I
sun.
make fun of you, like,
Otherwise,
on a
life goes
multi-daily basis, on a multiple times a day basis, then it's just like, I don't mean it intentionally. I just like to bust your balls. It's just fun. It's exactly how I show my love.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I know, right? Like, being able to slightly bully, not even bully your friends. That's a really bad word, I think. Constructive criticismly constructive? Not even constructive. Haphazardly criticize, if that makes sense.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-uh.
I could pull this thing out of me. What?
Someone took my override, didn't they?
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
The hell am I standing like that for? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think the word bully would be a good word for it. I do know exactly what you mean, though. Criticize, but like not intentionally being rudely criticized.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oh. So I'm getting slight lag, so I'm gonna have to turn down some settings here. They definitely made this game a lot more like versatile. You need to like really be on your feet.
The Polecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. There we go.
Got it.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator?
Oh, the voice actor for Silence is the one black guy from the first game. I don't know if you ever played the first game, Virgo. He passed away, which sucks. If you knew exactly, if you saw his face, you'd know exactly who he is. He's got a very satisfying voice.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Also, it just randomly got rainy at the top.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
This
To be
guy.
honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Silence, why you gotta be so mean?
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less...
Good game.
formal
Totally
occasion.
recommend.
Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but
There's so many fan fictions of Aloy and Avad being together.
Quick. Better hand him over
Spicy.
before she runs off again.
Really?
So many face
Must
glitching.
you?
Ignore the graphic issues. It's fine. I ship them though. I don't really like Aloy and Varl. It's kind of like
Try it on.
they come from the same tribe, so they're kind of like brothers, you know.
it's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom,
Like brothers in arms.
may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Yeah, I got this game when it first came out. I had the PlayStation 4 back in
Perhaps you'd like to spend more
2014,
time with
something
your
like that.
friends. Come speak to me
It
when
was
you're
so
ready to
good when it
depart.
came out. I remember being up to like 2, 3 in the morning, like after work. And mind you, I was working at 6 in the morning, so I would get like maybe like 3, 4 hours of sleep playing this game.
Spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Leanne and I were huge video gamers. So between this and Fortnite, at the time it was like,
it feels.
Was it 2014? No, it wasn't 2014. It was 2017, 2018 when the first game came out. Anyway, it was after high school. But it was a time to be alive, man. Back on the PlayStation 4 was the shit. Level of detail in medium. I really don't need it. Shadow quality on medium. Extra quality on high is okay. I'll do that.
The orb remains untouched.
Way better.
There, the workbench.
Installs Master Override and a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires a resident blaster skill to use. Got it. Ooh.
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
Like Black Panther now.
Resonator. Should help in a fight. Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor.
Shiny Pants?
Actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better. Well,
yeah, they're fucking.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always
The
a
Eclipse is a
pleasure.
cult that served
But
Hades,
please,
which is a rogue
little
AI
Huntress,
bent
come
on
back
killing
someday
everything
and
and
tell us
destroying
about your
everything.
adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
So the Sun people and the Shadow people, they were like 2 clans, 2 colonies, I guess, that were against each other. But then they realized that the the Eclipse was the cult. So
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
they joined forces.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Vibin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen. I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Oh my god.
We owe you our lives, champion.
I know that
And
kid's
we will not
voice actor.
forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Cat bug. %, that's cat bug.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
You need to know?
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Get the straight up just romance him.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Okay.
Is that the time?
Ready to go.
Well, that's
Or do you
everyone.
want to chat some more with your friends?
I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Us?
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
You see your face?
I'll arrange it.
leave Laurel here. I just know it. It's fucked up.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness.
Oh, no, this is not the end at all. I'm just going out to the Forbidden West now. So that was all just the prequel. So from last stream and this stream, this is just the beginning section. It's like a... What is it called? A prequel? Not a prequel. It's basically like Lord of the Rings' 6-month journey to go drop the ring off at Mordor, but in a little collage. Give me just enough time to do my dailies too.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
You.
Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke.
Level
Not a lot
3.
of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the
Alright,
machines
let's
wrecked.
spend some skill points.
for the
Here we go. Your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and X to open. I don't even know which one to do. Reduce visibility and movement noise while increasing damage dealt while in stealth. Includes weapon techniques for sharp shot bows, which specialize in long range combat, and then Machine Master. Increase the effectiveness of overriding machines and the durability and damage dealt from overridden machines. Includes weapon techniques for Spike Thrower, which excel against large machines. I might do Infiltrators because I'm a weak long range person. Yeah, activate a cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee weapons temporarily deactivates the device. Oh, I want to be invisible. Reconnect the skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Okay. Circular shapes are passives. To increase the benefits, outfits and weaves can also increase their effects. Let's do that.
Well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yeah, bitch. That's me.
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins of the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
You get that guy killed.
I gotta find Erend. It might be good to Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade my build for sure.
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
Swipe up on to reveal a full HUD and review your current quest objective. Okay. That is cool. Yeah, I'm just unlocking the map now. Holy shit. Look at how massive it is. That's what she said. I mean, bro. First things first, what I do in every game. To unlock campfires, so I can fast travel.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Fire Fang more weak against water, weak against ice.
Machines must have torn through this camp. This doorway definitely isn't safe. Fire will make these easier. Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested. Squid machine. He must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Grounds must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland? You've heard of him? Yeah. But he's a story best told over a cold beer. Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west. Oh. There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving. Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on. Petra. But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice. Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I am going to count to three.
Thanks, there is a campfire here. First.
Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out of your behind, friend.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Till Alvin blows that pussy, no one's working it.
I had the best singing voice in all the dumps.
I think I've had too much to drink. Is that a Nora?
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
One hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Unless Olvin and his cronies hear it.
Joke's on you, Hammerhead.
Believe me.
I'm into that stuff.
Don't you think I...
Come to join in the fun?
Oi, miss.
Aha! There you
Hello.
are!
Meet at last. Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Round!
Ho there!
Round! The more you say it, the more I...
Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon.
You know what
Almost ready to go?
We are on the same side here, Olvent. What do you want, Olvent? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Stop people
Fair deal?
from working.
You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there,
But my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
I just straight up died. Shit. I didn't heal. Oops. What hurt? I have to get better armor.
Could use acid against it.
Shit.
Tripwire! Won't know what hit him.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Not in the youngest game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. And then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
Yes, please.
Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
It probably is my camera, actually. It's, hold on. Shit always bugs out on me. I didn't really know it was a thing. It always does that, and I don't know why. It's like, um, not what I wanted. Is it better or is it still blurry? You know, every once in a while, if I lean back too far, because I have Logitech on here and I have it like locked in Windows, so I wonder if Windows just doesn't like it. I was probably just leaning back too far because I have autofocus, I think, on. It's not the best webcam. I need to get myself a new webcam. Yeah, I mean, it's just a Logitech C920. It's like, it's not terrible, but it's only at like 30 FPS, which I get it. It's just a webcam. But I've been looking at getting a higher quality cam for a while now. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want one, but I don't need one. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a requirement. Like,
Sounds
it
like
works.
someone's putting up a fight.
And why fix something that broke?
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Oh yeah, here we go. I like this guy.
Another one down. Now this.
Yeah, but just because I actually use my face doesn't mean that it needs to be like the whole point of seeing me is just to see my reactions. You know what I mean? And a lot of people like to match up faces for the voice. It makes it easier to listen to, especially if there's like a lot going on.
Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Erend!
And I know you also use webcam too. You don't use it for the same reason I do, but you still use it.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Damn. Acid is awesome. Like, actually took them down pretty quickly. And I got a skill point. Yeah, for me, because my webcam is linked to my VTuber, it doesn't show up anymore in OBS.
Don't find green shine too often.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right, because you have a software. You have a software between your webcam and your OBS. Kind of like me and my NVIDIA broadcast. Because I have NVIDIA broadcast between OBS and
Caught me in my best.
the webcam itself.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs? Huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the
Or
story?
did I?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Oh.
I hate to interrupt the romance.
Well, I don't like
but
that
I'm
at all.
really banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen.
That's weird, though.
I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Speak your mind.
Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Someone who had a good reason. I was busy.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did.
Makes sense.
For a reason.
You don't do a lot of face streams, so
Oh, thanks for sharing.
blinking, it's kind of
Listen to me.
not
Life
really
on
needed.
Earth is in danger, and
I don't mind
only
helping
can
you if you
save
ever
it.
need help.
What are you talking about?
I can be a little
Exactly what I just said.
tech nerdy sometimes, so if you need help, I can definitely help you.
Unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
So much shit. Once I move out, it's not much of a problem right now. Outside. Okay. Alright, I don't mind helping you. Just let me know when. That's all. I like being nerdy. I like doing weird things. I like doing things that aren't... I like tinkering, too. So, I'm always the one that's like, let me have access to your computer, but like in a non-malicious way. I just like tinkering with things and seeing what happens. What happens if I could do it. I feel that. I don't know if you got my Snapchat from earlier today. When I was like, I'm at work. And I was like, I want to go home. I was such a shitty day.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick, gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
I was not in the mood to go to work today. I like
Bristleback's charging right at them.
Ah, shit.
That machine is sure fast.
Downstairs.
Ha-ha!
There you go.
Another one for the scrap pile.
Just gonna take it
Your
all.
help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Oh shit, yeah. Gotta do a step. Step street.
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned.
Break those ass chuckles! That's it! Ass in the scrap!
One less machine.
Oh shit.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
Those ass bitters brought friends!
I'm curious how big my streak is. My stash is. Sorry. I guess not Captain Bird.
One less machine. Incoming. Another one down.
And another one bites the dust. Damn it. Dodge, 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 dodge. That's it right there. Heal.
There. Quarry's safe.
There you go.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots and your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. Got it.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed.
Yeah,
We tried
let's
to hold off and wait
do.
for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged
It
raid.
rained last night, most of
Is
today.
everyone okay?
It's barely 30. It was kind of
We lost some
freezing.
good people.
Bro,
We would've lost
it
the
was
whole corps without
cold today. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and then it went down to 30.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck.
And then tomorrow it's
picking
supposed to
up
go back right back up to 80 again. I was just not feeling it. The weather change like that throws me for a loop.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out
I hate
most
this
of
whole
the
weather,
bristlebacks.
the whole
Shane's
weather
taking it back to work
changing
now.
and like a heartbeat thing.
I'll
It's
go
just
give Olvent the good news. Bloodies too. Then maybe this embassy
Wait,
can
is there a
finally
campfire in there?
happen. It's always good to have extra.
oh, there is a campfire here. Look at that. I have 45. It's supposed to rain and snow again today. How often does it snow? I feel like it snows a lot where you are. Like a lot. I like the snow just as much as like the next person. I can't do it every day. That's a lot. Especially for the winter time. I don't feel like helping the person. Sorry. Not sorry. Let's travel. Okay, so it's random. It's not like you get like lake effect or anything. It's not like you're from like New York or like Buffalo
Get Olvent to
or
blow the whistle, then Bloodies to Bearlight.
the other side, you know? We get like a lot of lake effect stuff. Most of the stuff that you get is from up north.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. I don't think that is.
Still here, I see.
I want to slap this guy.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you
After
did?
the New Year.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
And Ulvund has
Yay.
agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Aha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants! I gotta sell some sheep.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
I definitely
See what
gotta
that Karja
sell some
magistrate
shit
wanted.
though. Open your stash.
Bet he's in the tavern.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
Okay.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Fire Hunter bow. Oh. Get to sell some shit. Coils of leaves, outfits, resources. Okay. Why do I have so many?
Come back anytime.
Sure. Oh shit. Crafted from the... Okay, so these are going to be 2 bows. These are going to be useful. I'm going to keep them. And 2 outfits as well. Okay, so Behemoth and Thunder. Low health range, second chance. Low health defense. This is melee damage, power attack, and critical strike. Damage or survival? I'm going to do survival. Survival. In November, we don't get a lot of snow. December, we usually get it. So normally after Christmas. January, we normally get a lot with February and March. We don't get any snow days, but when it comes in snow, you get a lot. April, we get some snow. And then March, we'll normally get snow in the beginning of the month. May. May, you usually get snow at the beginning of the month. Alright, so that's about the same as we get. We have a saying here, April showers bring May flowers, and it is, no lie, the wettest month of the year, generally. I don't really know. I think we got more snow this year than we have in like the last 4 or 5 years combined, which is like pretty crazy. I know lately it's been like You get the occasional snowstorm here and there. You get a little dustings here and there, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, it's just this year has been a lot. May it's kind of a toss-up. Last year we got a lot of snow on May 1st. How often do I don't know. How often do you get snow in May? I know you said it doesn't really happen that often, but you only get it at the beginning of the month, but like, is it every year that you get something like you're guaranteed snow till May? Like, is that kind of how like a thing is? Because I don't ever see snow in May. The latest we've ever seen snow was like mid-March. And that is pushing it. Like, we had snow back when we had that foot of snow. Like, it was a lot of snow, yeah, but like that was also very late in the year for us. Because it's just warmer. So, I mean, we usually get snow from sometimes Christmas, sometimes mid-December if it hits really quick. But then it goes from January to mid-March. Only months we haven't ever had snow is July and August. Oh, shit. Imagine being in the middle of the summertime and getting snow. Ew, fuck that. Like, to me, the middle of summer is like, obviously July and August, right? Like, that's the hottest time of the year. But having snow in June, yeah, like June is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Or even like September. Imagine having snow in September. I could see hail. You know, like September and August and September are like the hottest months of the year for us. No lie, we get September. We get snow. Not snow, but we get it gets so hot in September that they have to, like, we still have air conditioners on full blast. Is it not locking? I gotta figure this out. Shit.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold your breath.
I don't know. I was later. July and August. July and August. That's. Yeah, no, we're a solid month after that. I mean, August, yeah, for sure. That's Kenny's birthday, so it's always hot on his birthday. His birthday's the 24th of August, so it's just like, motherfucker. Not bad. I don't need that. Let's keep them. Keep them. Maybe I'll upgrade my shit. Yeah, but your hot isn't as nearly as hot as our hot. We've had hot to the point where it's like, oh yeah, here's mid-September, or like mid-August, right? And it's like 107 outside.
I will move only when the
But
captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
plus a
So
heat
they're
wave, like
okay.
with humidity and shit.
Lined up,
I hate the
breathing,
heat.
And waiting up ahead for you.
And lately I've been like really cold a lot because I
was
don't have,
supposed to have 3.
I don't have insulation anymore.
I'm off
So
light buddies. Like Aloy said,
me losing the
Captain's
weight
orders.
sucks in the wintertime, but I'd still rather be cold than hot.
I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
The saying I have is the summertime is like, you can only take off so much without getting, before you get arrested. Like with the wintertime, you can always just put more layers on. You're cold? Put more layers on. You could always get warm. We have heaters. Never over 100 for your summers.
Now that that's done,
Lucky.
the embassy can finally get under.
I'm also closer to the ocean too, so I get a lot of the ocean breeze.
I'll be able to track down Silence.
Ocean temperatures, I should say.
Hades.
You get a lot more ocean temperatures from where I'm at, so... Oh man, dude, it gets fucking humid.
Or poke around the dance some more first.
Humid.
And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
For 100 in July and August is kind of a given. But they don't last, though. There's no way that they last. I would say your heat waves probably last no more than like 3 days tops. Last year we had a heat wave. Not last year. 2 years ago we had a heat wave. It was 110. 100 plus, even at night with the sun go down, and it was like the heat from the air itself was like 95 at night. And I was at work, and I'm on a forklift that's blowing hot ass air, driving in these trailers, and I'm like, oh cool, the sun's going down, I can't wait. And it was so unbelievably hot still that I just, oh man, I remember taking a break like every 30, not even 30 minutes. I love to remember the bad things. It's always easy to remember the bad things. These juice. I'm gonna do 2, I think. Can't do 2. Concentration region, I'll do 2. Weapon technique can be recognized by pentagonal. New attack for all weapons in the class. Weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Okay, so this gives you... Ooh. I like weapon stamina. I'll do that. Yeah, there was actually a study on that. I remember reading a little bit ago. Not recently. It was a while ago. That it's always easy to remember the bad stuff that happens to you because your brain is easier to wire negative thoughts than it is to, like, you can have, let's say you have 10 events in your life, right? You have 9 good ones and 1 bad one. Your brain will associate the bad one as a learning curve more frequently and more strongly than the 9 positive ones. Even though the positive ones may actually be better than the small, slight negative that the 1 did, but your brain, for some reason, is just a learning thing. Like, when they say, like, you always learn from your mistakes, they are not kidding. Like, that is the best way to learn, is from your mistakes. Because your brain loves failure. I don't know why. Override charger. I'm gonna override charger later. I'm going to do... optional. I might do it actually. Side quest. Fuck this guy. Shit. Yeah. Just as you're trying to go to bed too. Speaking of that kind of stuff, I was out with my grandma the other day, and it was... I have yet to talk to Ashley about it, because I wanted to talk to her about it. It threw me for a loop. So I'm sitting there, and I'm with my grandma, we're hanging out, whatever, we're talking, and I'm looking over to, like, this woman to my left, right? And I'm like, she looks familiar. Can't really put my like brain on it. You know, really tip my tongue. Like I kind of know the name, but then like the more I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh shit, she looks like my ex. You know, and all of these memories start flooding back to me as I'm sitting there, and I get really quiet. And my grandma's like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "No, yes, no, no, leave me alone." Like, just you keep talking. I'm gonna sit here. I'm just gonna nod along. You know, I'm like, she's wearing like, the same clothes. She wear the hair in the same thing. The features, the glasses were like the same, and I'm like, this is awkward. This is weird. They get up and leave. They walk out to the car, and I'm sitting at the window, and I'm looking out the window, and I'm like, my brain don't like me right now. Okay. Sure as shit, they fucking paid for our meal. I'm like, why? What are the chances of me going like out with my grandma? And then that made me feel like yay big. Not only is it somebody paying for my meal, it's like, what the hell, right? But the whole memory, the whole bad part brain remembers things. It was not fun for me for a good couple hours after the fact. I remember going to work yesterday. Yeah. No, that's the thing. She wasn't my ex. So it wasn't her. She looked just like my ex, the one that I lived with. The one I was like thinking, you know, like, hey, you look really familiar. And then I'm like, it brought up memories of Leanne. And I was going through a lot of things in my head, just sitting there thinking of, you know, the times, thinking of things, thinking of the good things, thinking of the bad things, mostly for some reason. That's just the way my brain goes, is because I just kind of associate that with a bunch of bad stuff that happened. You know, COVID and whatever, the lawsuit that you have it. So like obviously I'm going to think of more bad things because it was more recent. And like I'm like, it's awkward, it's weird. But like it kind of fucked with me mentally, right? And then the next thing I know, they paid for our meal. Maybe it's because I was looking at them. I don't know. But like, yeah, my brain don't like me sometimes. Like right now, I'm kind of on like on a weird tangent because I'm getting tired. This is a fun game though. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm just getting tired, but I'm gonna keep on going. And you're gonna see what happens when sleep deprived Dan keeps talking. He's gonna make less and less sense. But it's okay. We're not here to make sense. We're here to make dollars. I'm fucking losing it. I'm losing it, Mr. Krabs. I should have probably have like a sleep stream going. Can you imagine? I'd be so popular. Get a sound alerts going. Wake me up whenever my whenever somebody does something. Messages. One of those fucking weirdos. I don't know. I find that shit weird too. Just spaced out at times when it happens, and my mood is just not the best for the rest of the day. Yeah, it. Like I want it to be good for the rest of the day, but sometimes it's one of those things where it's like you're chilling, you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying your time. One bad memory ruins everything. You try to ignore it. You try to go on with your day. You try to get your mind off of it. Mm-mm. No matter what you do, you just gotta sleep to reset your brain. Sometimes a power nap helps, but then when you lay in bed, that's again where the trying to tell your brain to shut up, and your brain's just like, nope. Oh, by the way, remember this thing back in 5th grade? You're like, no, shut up. And then you can't get any sleep. Then you're just even more depressed. Oh man. Especially when it's a bad one. They're the worst. They are truly the worst. Unknown. Unknown. Wait, unlock more things. I also need to find a way. So many things to do. I remember in the first game, I was able to. I want that. What the hell? Oh, I already have that. No, wait. Upgrade my backpack. I don't know how to upgrade my backpack, so.
Proper survey of the valley.
So just not gonna do it.
I'll come find you later.
What the hell is that? What the hell is this?
Change your mind about that brew? No? Anyway.
Yeah, have a good night. I hope you have a good night. I will also probably be sleeping in my PC computer chair tonight. So if I am still streaming when you wake up and I'm sitting in my chair like this,
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
I warned you.
Savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Play some strike.
Either that or I'm still playing the game at 7 in the morning. It's one or the other. But yeah, have a good night. Go get some sleep. Sleep is for the weak for me, not for you. Do as I say, not as I do. Totally recommend. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out. I'll be here. Send me a message if you're going to play a game. Chit chat or talk. Don't forget your snap streak tomorrow. Love you. Have a good night.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you.
Yeah,
you
get
got
some
any
sleep,
pieces?
You need it.
No.
Well, aren't you?
Especially if you haven't had a good night. Go
I got
get
an
some
extra
sleep.
Set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West.
And if you can't sleep, get a shot.
Sit.
Or
I'll run
2.
you through it in a
Or
hot
3.
spark. I'll give you something special.
Alcohol
to do with
helps
all my
you sleep.
boards, too.
Well, helps me sleep at least, but I can't drink, so. Have a good night. Tutorial.
let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward.
Yeah,
Easy
here.
enough, huh?
Okay.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with
And it
that
can
machine on
rotate?
your right first.
They have to rotate the
Now
fucking
move the
board?
piece close enough to, when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
I think so.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by...
Attack there.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But, and by the look of, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
I have a strike piece in my inventory.
Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Terrain and knockback.
I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machine. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack powers since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that promise it'll...
Pretty simple.
You know where to find me, Red.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and
That's a blast. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can fix...
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon
It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Salvage ever since.
Probably going to bed though.
But the refugees have
I got
brought
up at 9.
interest. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to...
Much appreciated. They have it rough.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
What am I gonna do?
Me. That's Machine Strike, okay. Melee pit? Oh shit. Let me save, let me hop off.
Almost ready to go?
Gotta get going to bed, so. manually save, overwrite. And yeah, that's gonna be it for here. See how this controller lock works. You can lock the cable to the controller, so you can keep it plugged in and you don't have to worry about it getting ripped out. I guess to charge it should be nice. Oh. Oh. Angel, appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yo. How you doing? How you doing? You know what sucks is I'm about to actually legitimately raid the fuck out. It's been a long day. I'm great. It has been a very temperature-driven, crazy-ass day, and I just got done playing a little bit of Horizon Forbidden West. So, I am not too terribly far. I had just gotten to the west. I'd like to play again tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday and Ashley's coming down. My girlfriend's coming down tomorrow, so I don't know if I will be on. She will be playing with me Saturday. We are playing Split Fiction, I think. Should be. So, hopefully we get to see you there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me here for the night, sadly. I'm gonna raid on out. So. Of course, the music stops. Click away from the game. Bake and bake again. Here we go. Not that far into this game. They are way farther than I am. So, yeah. All right, man. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, I appreciate it. I really hope to get to see you around. I'm sorry I gotta hop off right away, but I gotta be up in about 6 hours, and I still gotta let my dogs out before I go to bed. So, yeah. Have a good night.
The horse is heading inland towards the coast. I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Wait. Sergeant Stromboli, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, yo.
Please help me welcome Sergeant Stromboli. They have joined the gaming fam.
Sergeant Stromboli in the building. Thank you very much for the raid. We appreciate you, yo. Thank you so very much. Made you with a follow. If I'm not already following you.
Run.
I smell a cover up. There's, I love that. I love the descriptions that the AI gives. It's fucking awesome.
You. How unwelcome.
Oh shit.
More than that.
Alright, everybody else. Have a good night.